This is the the last live we're doing of the night. Hey, baby girl. Welcome back. Hi. Yeah, I don't know if it's YouTube or if it's me. You know, I never had issues quite like this before. It's a conspiracy, I suppose, as Max would say. It's a conspiracy with YouTube. But yeah, we'll do this one last live. One last live tonight with Rosemary. We'll finish up. I have no idea what time it is. Can somebody give me a time? I think it's like 7:40 or something. Or 7:45 maybe. 7:43. Okay. Yeah, so we'll hang out here with Rosemary. She's in her room. The door is not closed, but right now we're gonna hang out with her here. Um, and if we do start buffering again, then I'm not going to come back for a fourth time. Three times is enough for tonight. I do obviously appreciate all of you coming back for a third time. Hopefully Rosemary won't jinx us like Tang did, and I don't know what did on that when I was in the other room. George, never give up, never surrender. Welcome back, Tranquil. Welcome back, everybody. Tranquil, Catitude, Rosemary, Kitty King. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with our weather. I think we're like a little cloudy, but that's about it. Dachshund, your kitties are not fighting anymore. Awesome. Glad to hear that, Dachshund, because I do remember you were saying something. Um, yeah, Kuman. All right, so you got an opportunity once. I'm gonna get a little bit more harsh, and that'll be that for you. So sorry, but later. All right. Anyways, hello there, Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash, can you have Rosemary? No, I'm sorry. You can't. Kyle, just a question. What does PS mean besides just postscript? I think you've been on my lives before, and that's all you ever say. I mean, I don't mind, but I just want to. I mean, is there a point to it? Hello there, Tim. This is Rosemary, Tim. Now, Tim, we've had some issues with buffering tonight when I go into other rooms and show our other kitty cats, the other not, the other eight that we live with. We have nine altogether. So I'm just gonna stay right here with Rosemary. That's for the cat. Okay. Catitude, is that the same person that called the cats things last time? No, I don't think so, but that's the person that Lewis timed out, though, just a little bit ago, Catitude. I guess they didn't learn their lesson. Oh well. Hello there, Sophia. Hope you're doing good. Duke123, there's your shout out. Duke123. Yes, she does feel good. Tim, she's a good kitty. Dat sauce thou. That's a nice duck. Well, actually, rosemary passes sometimes off as a like large rat or squirrel, but a duck is pretty close. Hello there, Vera TM. Duke, if you didn't hear me, I already gave you your shout out, so sorry. Good night. Tim, there's your shout out, Tim. Skeletor, yes. That's another name of Rosemary. Actually, though, Bruce, to be honest with you, Rosemary, we need to weigh her tonight. We're going to try to get her weighed tonight, and I do believe that she's actually gained a little bit of weight. So she might be at like 5'2" or 5'3" now. Hello there, El Lobo. From, is that Spain? I think, is that a Spanish flag, El Lobo? I think it is. Alice, hello, Alice. I appreciate that, Alice. Thank you so much for that super. I hope you've been doing well, Alice. Haven't seen you in a while, so hopefully everything has been going good on your end. This is the night of the shout-outs and the buffering. CTH Houses, can you give Mango a shout-out? Yes, hello, Mango. I hope you are doing well, Mango. Is Mango an orange tabby, by chance? Doxlin, Rosemary, the name came from when her owner wanted to euthanize her at an animal hospital I was working at. And our staff said, no, we're not going to euthanize this cat because she's old, she's frail, but she's healthy overall. So she didn't have a name. So the staff, they came up with like a contest, right? We had like maybe 5 or 6 names like on a piece of paper. And Rosemary was the one which most people picked. So that's why she is called Rosemary. Adele, this kitty cat is about 18 or so. Glarebear, I don't mind people getting shout outs. It doesn't bother me. As long as they're not being rude or dumb, or mean, I'm fine with that on occasion. It doesn't bother me. Kitty King, today you're a shut-in, so no shout outs. Bruce, I appreciate that super. Thank you, my friend. Very nice of you. Man, Kig something in Java morning. Oh, well, hello. Where you going, Rosie? Sue, appreciate it again. Thank you, my friend. Glarebear, you want a shout out? Here's a shout out to you, Jacob. I'm kidding. I figure you were kidding us too, but it's like, I was in the mood. Hello there, Lenora. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well, Lenora. Now, one thing I don't like is the word bro. I don't know why that word bro just really annoys me. It's like dude and bro. It's like, ugh. Sorry, but I'm not a fan of those words. But y'all are going to start saying bro, I'm sure. Hello there, the warrior. How you doing? Are you the ultimate warrior? Yeah, I figure you would. That's fine. I don't mind that. But if it gets to be spammy, though, the warrior, you will get kicked out. Just letting you know. Yeah, well, Hugh, yeah, unfortunately, we got to put you in timeout, Hugh. Bye, buddy. Let's see. CTH, are those throw rugs placed on each other? Good idea to protect the entire. Yes, they are, because CTH house, we are in the process of trying to sell our home. And unfortunately, some of these kitties, due to age or due to disease, if you will, they sometimes either will poop on the floor or they will puke on the floor. So we have to try to keep our carpet as clean as possible. David, that's an insane thing to tell people you don't like. Why is that, David? Yeah, for sure, Tranquil. Let me pin that message. It's definitely an unusual live stream tonight. I think some of the nutties have come out tonight, and that's okay. Like I said, I don't mind people that are nutty, people that are interesting, but if you're rude, mean, dumb, or mean to cats, you have no place here. I will give people chances, but it's not like forever. Hello there, Sam. Sam, how you doing tonight? You can be mean to me all you want, but the second you start being mean to these cats, or you start saying particular words or certain things with these cats, then I have no place for you. Lenora, what are you going to dress your cats on for Halloween? So, Lenora, in my opinion, putting clothing on an animal, whether it's a dog, a cat, etc., is not necessarily the worst thing that a human can do, but I don't think that animals should have clothes on them. I'm not going to say it's abuse necessarily, but it's something that I will not do. I know some people think it's cute and everything, but to me, it's not necessary. They already have clothing on, they have fur, and they don't need to be humanized in that way. So if you had another question, Lenora, go ahead and feel free to put it in chat. Good point there, Bruce. That's something that I have talked about here because we are getting closer to Halloween. So Bruce, 10 Furballs is saying that a client today at the cat cafe that he volunteers at got mad because they didn't let them adopt a black cat and tried to explain, and they didn't want to hear that. So yes, this part time of the year, these next few weeks, is definitely not a good time for black cats. And a lot of rescue places and shelters across the U.S., they will not let people adopt black cats in this time of the year. The reason why is because, unfortunately, people abuse, kill, use these cats as props for Halloween, and then they discard them. And that is not necessary right now. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm the same, George. I don't even put collars. These cats don't even have collars. They've never really had. That's just one of those things. We are definitely getting a lot of spamminess tonight. Whew. Yeah, you probably want to, Glare Bear, you probably do want to delete that for yourself. I mean, it doesn't affect me, but I think you probably do want to delete that. That is a good idea, Glare Bear. All right, friends. Well, it's been a bit of a wild live stream, or I guess live streams here tonight. I'm gonna hang out here with a few more minutes. Can somebody give me, if you, I'm sorry, could you give me one more time check? I think it should be now, maybe about 7:58 or so, 7:57, something like that, local time. For me, 7:55. Okay. All right, so we got about 5 more minutes then that we can hang out here with. And we'll see if we have some more interesting people on the live stream. Doxlin, I do understand that, but see, the thing about that though, Doxlin, is one thing you can do, not collars, just have them have a microchip. Just have the cat or dog be microchipped, and then that kind of will kind of take place of a collar. Glare Bear, you're okay. I mean, I know your intentions are good, so I understand what you're saying. Deutschland. Thank you, Lewis. I will try to say Deutschland in the future. I'm saying not Deutschland, I think. So my apologies. You know, Lewis, I'm special. I need hooked on phonics. Hooked on phonics for me. Ooh, you're good, Rosie. Lewis, let me pin that. We all have our special needs, yes, for sure. Some a little bit more special than others, though, Lewis. Hello there, Maria. Hi there, Rosie. Oh. Hello there, Haley. How often should you brush your cats? Well, it kind of depends. I mean, are they long-haired? Are they short-haired? I mean, to me, in my opinion, like a short-haired cat, like say Rosemary here, um, once a week. I mean, it really just depends on the cat. If you have a ragdoll, every day, Haley, literally every single day. Yeah, if you got like a long-haired kitty or kitty that's got like curly hair kind of thing, that's a daily thing. Um, yeah, they are Kitty King. They are beautiful, for sure. But Haley, the same every day. If it's a Maine Coon, it's daily. It has to be daily. Hello there, Maya. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, ragdolls are beautiful for sure, Kitty King. But you know me, I don't, and it's not against the cats. It's just against the breeders. I don't think that people should be like buying like designer cats anymore. Certain breeds, I think that they're just they're bred to death because they want to have like certain looks to them. And these cats don't have enough like genetic variants, so they are more prone to diseases, unfortunately. JG, do you trim the cat's nails? Yes, I do. Any helpful advice? Two people, JG, two people, and make sure the person who is cutting confidently. Make sure the person that is holding the cat, it has a good secure, but not like a death grip on them, but just that they're holding them firm and tightly. JG and anybody else, what I could actually do, maybe sometime I can try to make some kind of video about cutting nails, like a short or a long form video. It's something I can do in the future, JG, for sure. Hello there, Meatloaf. Do you know Bo Povime? No, I do not. What is that? Haley, it's a kitten, Maine Coon. It's like it. Okay, well, it doesn't have any hair right now, Haley. But believe me, as it gets older, that kitty will have a ton of hair. It's okay. We had a bit of a wild live streams actually. This is my third live stream of the night because it kept on buffering, and we had a lot of let's say interesting folks come in. So it's all good. Haley, I don't really give out mods. Nothing personal. I try to have around 10 at the most. Um, so, I think I'm just gonna stick with my about 8, 9, 10 or so that I have. And they're folks that have been around for a while. So, again, nothing personal, but I don't hand out mods. JG, yeah, you're welcome for that. Haley, yeah, maybe like in, I don't know, 3 months, 6 months, if I see you pretty regularly and you're like a major, like, if I see you in the community a lot, in videos and comments and live streams, then it's possible. I wouldn't say it was drama necessarily. It was just interesting. You know me, I always try to give people chances. Yeah, Rosemary, you only trimmed the tips. See, for me though, it's I go a little bit further though, Rosemary. I'll go a little bit past the tips because the tips they go far so quickly. Uh, Meatloaf. It's a guy with a YouTube channel that posts shorts only about his cats. He has four. I love his channel. He posts almost every day. Search POVIVME. It's pronounced POVNE. Okay. I'll take a look at it, Meatloaf, and I'll go from there. I appreciate it. Hello there, Luca. There's a lot of trolls roaming YouTube lives at this hour. You know what? Actually, Luca, I normally always go live on Tuesdays between like 7 and 8 o'clock local time for me, which is on the east coast of the U.S. And I rarely ever have any trolls that actually or clowns pop up. Very interesting, but that's okay. Oh, another thing also, if you are cutting nails, let me show this real quickly. We are going to probably start to end here soon-ish. But I'm gonna come back to Rosemary here in a second. But I just want to show something as far as nail cutting goes here very, very, very quickly. So if you are cutting nails of cats, one of the good things to have on tap, just in case, and hopefully the live doesn't like buffer again, but is this quick stop stuff. So if you're cutting and if you get their quip, right, which is where their vein is, you can put this stuff on it. You can literally just like you pour it on here, and then you're just gonna like put the claw onto this stuff. Um, and this, in just a matter of seconds, this will help them from bleeding. So it's just like I said, it's kind of hard to tell. It's a little fuzzy, but quick stop is what you'd want to use as far as if you're cutting cat nails. But let's quickly go back to Rosemary, and then we're going to start to wrap up this live streams. What brush? We have multiple brushes. Who asked about the brushes? We have multiple brushes, Haley. So here's just some. This brush is really good. I really like this brush. The hooked curve, I think, is really, really good. This one is also good for like mats that a cat might get. We don't have fleas, but this is also like a flea comb. So it'll get kind of really in between. You can see it's very, very fine teeth. So this will get, like, if you have any fleas or like flea eggs, you'll be able to, or like flea poop, you can tell with this. And then we have this one, which is kind of worthless. That's not all the combs that we have, but that's just some of the combs that we have. Yeah, George, I definitely can understand that. You got to clip. You don't need to clip your Sasha's nail. She uses your legs as a sketching post. That's funny. I guess hello and goodbye again, Lenora. Just one of those days for you. It happens. Catitude, unless their nails are black, those are, yes, definitely. And especially dog nails are very difficult to trim. Catitude, I completely agree with you as far as that goes. All right, well, anyways, friends, clowns, if you're any clowns in here, I hope you all had a good time. It was definitely an interesting live stream. We'll end on this third one. I'm, of course, as always, going to give you all a few moments to start to say goodbye to each other. If there is anybody new here, just know that this community is the most giving community on YouTube, cat community on YouTube. We donate all of our channel money at the end of each month to cat charities across the world. We normally target like 4 or 5 different places each month, and we will continue to do that as long as I have breath in my lungs. And we are doing this. So, hello there, Anna. Hope you're doing well. So, Rosemary says goodbye to all you friendly folk. It was nice seeing you all, as always. Yoda, I hear you. Unfortunately, laser time is over. You want to get some water, honey? Yoda. Yoda. You're okay. Hello there, Lisa. All right. Well, anyways, God bless. Take care. Adopt, don't shop. Adopt senior cats, and always advocate. And if you're like me, maybe one day buy socks that say L for your left foot and that say R for your right foot, just in case, you don't know your left and your rights, like myself. All right, but anyways, y'all take care. God bless. Goodbye and good night.